Keyword research and SEO? It ain't as easy as it used to be, that's for sure. Hi bloggers, welcome back to BOHTV and welcome to another day of the Blogging Basics series. It is so funny to think that, 8 years ago, SEO used to be so easy, but it's so much harder now. You used to be able to put up a blog post, stuff it with keywords and then say, oh hey, I'm ranking #1 on Google and I haven't even done anything. It is not that simple anymore. That will not work today. So I wanted to take you through some ways that you can do keyword research for your blog posts that will work and that will help your blog posts rank in search engines. But before we get on to that, make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm uploading videos every single day this month and I really don't want you to miss out. Step number 1 is to pick a niche. You are never going to have a chance of ranking unless you're trying to consistently rank for keywords in a specific industry. You might get there eventually if you're just using random keywords, but SEO takes a lot of time. It's going to take 6 months to start seeing traction from SEO, and then 12 months to even start to see a difference with your traffic. Not easy, is it? Take my website for instance. So this time last year, I was getting around 30% of my traffic from search engines, which equated to around 2,000 users. And now I'm getting around 82% of my traffic from search engines, which actually equates to over 52,000 users. I mean, what is that? But it's taken so long for me to get there because I was picking big keywords to rank for. So don't do what I did. If you niche down and focus on long tail keywords, you're going to have a much better chance of ranking faster. Tip number 2 is to go for trending topics. Okay, so this is what I mean. Take my industry for instance, digital marketing. The online world and technology is changing so much that I have to make sure that I stay up to date with all the changes. So when Instagram makes new changes to their algorithm, I'm going to want to talk about that and tell my audience about it. You can do the same. Why not go after interesting topics that people are actually talking about right now? If you know about something that people are talking about, or you know some new products that are coming out, write a blog post on it. And if you try and rank for new things that people are searching for, this is going to be even better because not a lot of people are trying to rank for those keywords yet, and they're not that competitive either. So there's a good chance you'd rank high in a really short space of time. Now I want to move on to a tool that you can use to help you with your keyword research, and that is Google's Keyword Planner. If you use Google's Keyword Planner, this is what you'll find. You can put in a keyword and it'll give you suggestions of what other people are searching for based on that keyword. So for instance, people won't just type in a keyword like wedding dresses. They'll type in keywords like cheap wedding dresses, vintage wedding dresses, long-sleeved wedding dresses. Google's Keyword Planner will show you different suggestions of your main keyword and will show you how competitive they are, as well as much search volume they get. Next, I want you to look at using Quora. If you type in keywords related to your niche, you're going to see the most popular questions that people are asking. What's great about Quora is that these are questions that people are actually asking on a regular basis. So you might come across one and think, I could totally write a blog post on that. You can also look at whether the questions on Quora have had a lot of responses, and if they do, then that means a lot of people are curious about it. So think about how you could create content related to that on your blog. And if you create those answers in a blog post, which is a much more thorough and detailed way of responding, then it's more likely you're going to rank higher because people will come to you to find out what you have to say. And my final tip is to make sure that you're not always focusing on keywords. Focus on your reader. Back in the day, you'd be able to stuff your post with keywords and Google would rank you for that. These days, it's about focusing on your readers and what they're actually searching for. So if you're primarily a beauty blogger, or if you're primarily a wellness blogger, you want to make sure your blog is all about beauty or all about wellness. Or you want to have a website purely about digital marketing and building an online presence like mine. So while I could rank for keywords like blogging and social media, I actually get much better results by ranking for long tail keywords like how to use polls in Instagram stories. And the way you get traffic this way is by creating content on specific topics that people are actually searching for. So it's not writing a blog post on how to cook vegan, it's writing a blog post on how to cook vegan for beginners or how to cook vegan party food. You see how much more specific that is? Then you create other blog posts like how to cook vegan curry, how to cook vegan soup. If you do this and write really detailed blog posts, you're gonna dominate the vegan industry. You know, you can break down the tools you need, a recipe guideline, meal plan. But by being that specific, anyone who is learning or figuring out how to cook vegan will land on your website, because Google doesn't just try and rank the most popular websites at the top. They want to rank the most detailed and thorough websites that are relevant to what people are searching for. So it's not about creating loads and loads of pages. It's about creating pages that are detailed and of a high quality, and that's when you'll start to notice the difference in your traffic. So that is how to do keyword research for your blog posts. I really hope that was useful to you. If there was any part of this that you didn't understand or you need clearing up, then please let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to know how to use keywords effectively within your blog posts to help you rank in search engines, then make sure you sign up to my free resource library, because in there is a blog post checklist with a section all about how to use your keyword within your blog post, so I'll leave a link to that in the description. That's all for today, bloggers. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe for more blogging basics so you can get one step closer to a breakthrough. You just bossed it.